So I began watching this video called Freedom from Homosexuality, a Testimony. And right off the bat, this guy starts talking about how he struggled with homosexuality and that it's something that you actually have to struggle with. In the sense that, God doesn't love him for being a homosexual. So, it's something that you have to deal with, and it's really hard and in a religious sense. He said that he felt like he was living a lifestyle of betrayal and that he was scared to death, like literally scared to death for having these thoughts and homosexual lustings. But this whole video is about this man testifying that through the love of Jesus Christ, he was saved from homosexuality and that God helped basically cure him from his homosexuality. And what I want to know is, I was never raised religiously. I don't go to church. I don't pray to anyone because I wasn't raised that way. Since I was young, it hasn't been ingrained in my head that there is a God and that I should love him and that, at the end of the world, he'll come and take me up to heaven, or that when I die, I'll either go to heaven or hell. I haven't been taught that. So if I wasn't taught that from when I was 5 years old, how am I supposed to believe that now after having lived my life and seen the world? How can I logically accept that as to be true? I can't. I just can't. My brain cannot understand those concepts. And that's just how it is. I'm sorry. I might be an atheist. I might be agnostic, whatever. But I just can't grasp my head around the concept that there is a God and that there is a heaven and a hell. Okay, that's kind of like a sidetrack. But anyway, so for this man to think that you can actually be cured from homosexuality kind of throws me off a little bit, because I personally, having not been raised religiously, I don't have a problem with it. And, most people I know, I'm sure there's tons of people that have problems with homosexuality, but, most people I know are completely accepting and fine. But this guy, I guess, more of a religious community, and therefore he feels like he has to suppress his homosexual feelings. I don't want to make judgments about this guy. Maybe he did completely change his lifestyle, his viewpoint, his mind, but that seems very, very, very hard for me to do, when I think about it. So, and I guess this whole video is about, is the homosexuality, is it able to be cured? I don't think it is. I personally, but then again, human sexuality, there's a lot of stuff I don't know, and I'm sure I don't want to go anywhere, but just based on what I feel, I could never begin liking girls. Maybe he went from liking men to being asexual and just not liking anyone or having any sexual desires or feelings, or maybe, I don't know, he could have gone from liking men to women, which seems kind of impossible. I don't know. Didn't Jesus say that the only thing he hated were hypocrites? He also said that the two most important commandments were to love God with all your heart and to love thy neighbor as thyself, right? So when this man in this video is judging and condemning a humongous group of people, 10% of the population? A humongous group. When he's condemning them and judging them and telling them that their lifestyle is wrong and that they're going to hell, how can he do that and still call himself a Christian? We're all supposed to love each other. That's just something I don't really understand. It seems kind of hypocritical to me. But anyway, this whole video just kind of made me think. I'll put a link in the sidebar, and if you guys want to watch it, go ahead. So, and also, if you want to tell me your ideas on, whether you think homosexuality can be cured by, God or by Christianity or by any other means, just make a video response or post a comment down there or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, this whole thing just kind of threw me off a little bit, and it kind of scared me. I was like, I don't know. Anyway, just tell me what you think about this. Bye.